Well, here's my next project. This is a homemade crawler tractor. I was told it came out of a gold mine in Oregon. It was used to pull the ore carts out of the mine. It was given to me by a very generous friend who felt this was a project that he was never going to get to. So he felt it was better off in my hands, and that's how I ended up with it. Kind of fits in with the rest of the stuff I got. I got a lot of homemade stuff, and I've got quite a few tractors now with 1920 Chevy engines in them, so that's no stranger to me. This, like I said, has a 1920s Chevy 4-cylinder in it. I believe it's a 26 block. It is a 28 head. That was a common swap because the 28 heads had larger valves. And it's got a Ford Model A Zenith carburetor on it. That was another common swap. I've got another Chevy that's the same way. Missing the rocker cover, but I have one of those. And I believe this is the original Chevy honeycomb radiator. Has a Model T headlamp on it. The undercarriage is all homemade. I believe it started out as some type of a conveyor chain, and they welded the pads and the grouser bars on it and pretty much made the roller frames and idler and sprocket and everything. This side here, the idler fork or yoke or whatever you want to call it, is detached from the frame, so this tractor looks pretty sad, but it just needs that bolted back on. Has a fairly nice fuel tank made out of 1/8" plate. Somebody welded that up, did a pretty nice job on it. Chevy truck transmission. I believe it's 4-speed in reverse. And the rear end is the Chevy rear end. Narrowed up, quite narrow. And they use the band brakes on the outside of the drum as steering brakes. This one here, the backing plate got hit or something and it's bent, so I'll straighten that out. Don't know why, but the back end, both sides are bent out, the final drives. It appears as though it was dropped. Both sides are the same way, and the sprockets really don't line up anymore, so I'll have to dismantle all that and try to straighten it. Just a lot of backyard engineering here. A lot of ugly welds. And I kind of like this stuff because it gives me artistic license to do whatever it takes to get it going again. You're not really held by any originality standards or anything like that. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Open push rods, distributor ignition, manifold's got a crack in it, but I think I have another manifold. So there she be, and we'll see how long it takes me to get this one going. And I may post updated videos as it goes along, but no guarantees how fast I'm going to go on this, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.